Hey everyone, welcome to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm sonofasilverstacker. Today's date is the 7th of April, 2025, and in this video we're going to be talking about the American Innovation Dollar from Michigan. But before that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like. We're trying to reach a bazillion subs. It's a tremendous number. I looked it up. It's really, really big. Now, we're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. I never know what I'm going to say. Also, guess what? Yeah, the 8th Era video game tournament starts today, so you better get your yayas out. Now, over here to moneymetals.com, gold's down 13.85 to 30.3760. Silver down, up 46 cents to 30.26. Platinum down 5.75 to 9.3805. And palladium down 3.40 to 9.4875. Dr. Copper down 6 cents to 4.35 per pound. Over here, you're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $6.39 for a quantity 1 through 39. They ask that you pay $36.65, and the buyback is $31.04. $31.04. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have a dollar there over. So demand may not be there right now. So next stop is going to be the bullion sales over at the United States Mint, and it's a head scratcher as to how could it be that these March numbers are just so low. It's just incredible. And if I compared and contrast these to other years, you'd see, well, this is really, really running light. Not sure what's going down over there. Okay, here we are at it says all 2025 releases, although it doesn't really have all of them because I think there's 69 and this is only 48, but that's okay. This is the April 8th, that's mañana, that's tomorrow's release of the American Innovation Coin featuring the state of Michigan. This is the second issuance this year. The third one comes out in May. Check this out. So only one drop for April. However, 2 issuances there. 3, 4, 5. The fifth one of May is going to be the third issuance for the American Innovation Coin Program. And then look at this. Bam, May 20. And then we get into the summer months. We don't even have a date yet set. What's interesting, no date set for after May 20. And what's interesting about that is they're all, besides having no specific date, well, there's no image, right? It says image unavailable. And I got to ask the question, how could that possibly be? The United States Mint knows exactly what these coins are going to look like, even if they only have renderings, drawings of that nature. So that's kind of I don't know. I don't really buy it. But yeah, come summer, that's the fourth issuance of the American Innovation Coin Program. And I got to tell you, folks, this last coin that dropped from the United States Mint featuring Miss Montague, I bought a whole roll of those and put them out into circulation here in Florida. So if you do find some of those circulating in Florida, that was probably going to be this guy with the thumbs. I will also be buying a $100 bag for the Florida Space Shuttle coin and putting those in circulation in Orlando as well. So that'll be kind of cool. Do you ever do that, folks? Put coins in circulation? It is kind of fun. I remember last time I did that was with the 2023 American Innovation Ohio coins. I was passing them out to the homeless and school teachers in St. Augustine, Florida. So that was kind of cool, getting, the masses educated of what's going on. All right, let's go back to that coin for the state of Michigan. There it is. And like I said, this is an important coin. I've said that in the past videos. In fact, let me go ahead and read the press release for this real quick. Like, it's really important. Is it this one here? Yeah. All right, this is April 1st, 2025. What's new? Press releases. United States Mint, Michigan. American Innovation $1 coin products available on April 8th. That's tomorrow. And this is actually from Kristen McNally, April 1st, right? It says out of Washington, the United States Mint will open sales for rolls and bags containing the second American Innovation $1 coin of 2025 on April 8th at noon Eastern Daylight Time. And I got to tell you, folks, all of these designs for 2025 as a whole are the most incredible designs for this American Innovation Coin Program. And I do believe that's going to help it get on the map. But next year, it's going to have, for 2026, Steve Jobs on that coin. And I think that's really, if that doesn't put the American Innovation Coin Program on the map, I don't know what will. I don't think anything could. But after that, I think that people are going to be looking at all of the American Innovation coins starting from 2018 and then picking them up. And I'll show you, that's actually an example I wanted to show you here this morning. There are people doing that right now, picking all 52 issuances up from 2018 through 2024. It's quite remarkable, actually. Now, it says here, the reverse tails design of the coins of these products recognizes the innovation of the auto assembly line. This is Kristen McNally saying this. I'm pleased to announce the release of the American Innovation $1 coin from my home state of Michigan, said Kristen McNally, acting director of the United States Mint. The assembly line revolutionized the auto industry and changed the business of manufacturing and manufacturing world. It also influenced shipbuilding and aircraft production during World War II. We'd probably be speaking German right now if there was not the assembly line like we know it. We are honored to celebrate this major achievement with this coin. Michigan is the birthplace of innovation and hard workers, said Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. From pioneering the assembly line to being the leader in manufacturing, Michigan has always been a beacon of ingenuity. But what truly makes Michigan special is how we've used that innovation to grow the middle class and create opportunities for working class families. This coin is a tribute to Michigan's spirit, a celebration of hard work, creativity, and the drive to build something better for generations to come. And there are 4 product options. And what's interesting about Michigan, folks, if you don't know, they are the very, very first state to have, well, okay, so they have the Detroit Tigers and they have the Detroit Lions. And there's a very good reason why they have sports teams named after lions and tigers. Well, because they had so much money in Detroit, and there still is a lot of money in Michigan for whatever reason. They were allowed to, well, have lions and tigers in their zoo. And I think that they were one of the first, if not the first, zoo to have lions and tigers. Yeah, because they could afford them. That's right. So let's keep on keeping on. There are 4 product options. 25 coin roll from Philadelphia and Denver. Then the 100 coin bag from Philadelphia and Denver. And remember, just this year, these used to be $34.50, and the Mint raised the price on these clad coins. But this has been the first price increase of the clad coins of this series since the inception at 2018. So is it bad? Yes. Could it be worse? Yes. Right. So that's one thing we need to remember. Back to the coin here. Here it is. I really dig this coin. Look at all this. This is the obverse right here. A lot of dead space in there, negative space. In God We Trust. It has the gear, and that changes. That stylized gear, that privy mark gear, changes every year, right? Every year. And let's go to eBay to kind of check out what's going on with these. Now I have 2025 American Innovation $1 coin. And I have here completed listings, sold listings, but I do have it under shipping highest first because I wanted to show you what exactly was going on with the people going back in time and picking up the whole set. Well, there goes that. All right, now let's check it out. So here we go, 2025D American Innovation $1 coin bag from Arkansas, 152. Yeah, remember what that cost? $123.50, and they're already selling it for $152, and those are still available. In fact, you know, I actually like that design so much. I bought an additional bag from Denver. Well, now I have 3, right? So $149.95 for the P and D out of Arkansas. But look at that, folks. 2018 to 2025, 52 coin, P and D. Yeah, and we're not even talking position A and B for $130 with $7.50 shipping. Same thing here, 52 coin set there, 52 coin set there, 52 coin set there. Yeah, so people are going back in time and going, gosh, this is a really great set. I want to fill out a folder. I want to fill out an album. And that's exactly what's going down. Look at this. 2 rolls for $100 with $6 shipping. $70 for the 26 coin set. That's half. 26 and 26 is 52. $140 plus $10 shipping easily. Yeah. Now, here we go. American Innovation $1 coin. Arkansas D. $47, $7 delivery. Look at this. Your recent seller. That's funny. When you buy stuff from people, it lists it. That's kind of interesting. So here's my thing, folks. You know, let's go back to the product schedule. I guess that's here we go. Yay, nice to see you. So we have seen some of the San Francisco items from the United States Mint kind of fall off to the schedule here. They don't have a date. They don't have a season. We're talking, yes, about you, the American Women Quarter silver proof set, and you, the silver proof set out of San Francisco, right? Both of these. San Francisco here and San Francisco here. Well, I guess that begs the question, what's going on in San Francisco? And does this limited edition silver proof set, does that fall down here with these other 2 proof sets? It may, but the question, I guess, is what else will fall down to the Mint's bottom of the schedule? Will the San Francisco innovation dollars be not struck in San Francisco anymore? Would they be struck in Denver? Would they be struck in West Point, New York, or even Philadelphia? Or would the Mint open a new facility? I doubt the new facility thing would happen, but I do believe that the United States Mint could possibly shut down the San Francisco Mint, and that would be it, folks. And could you imagine what would happen to all the San Francisco minted items? Yeah, they might become very expensive. And like I said, you know, it could happen. It may not happen, but it definitely is a head scratcher to see those 2 proof sets drop all the way to the bottom, especially because they were almost about to drop. And I even think the American Woman Quarter Silverproof set was actually, they were charging people already for it. So I don't know what to say about that, but definitely we're looking at San Francisco, possibly something happening there. We don't know exactly, but it's a definite possibility of a firm maybe. We got to keep our eye on that. So with that said, folks, wow, we are really in an interesting time. Interesting time to be coin collecting. We really are. We are in the Great American Coin Renaissance, and I believe it started in 1999, and it's going to easily continue on until 2032. I don't know that we're going to get a CBDC, a central bank digital currency, where everybody would have to turn in their coins or, have a digital wallet. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think the United States Mint is ever going to stop producing coins. I think that it's just too amazing and too awesome. Now, let's go to those plus ones. I've yammered for way too long. This is about the hereafter. It says here, plan for this world as if you hope to live forever, but plan for the hereafter as if you expect to die tomorrow. That's choice of pearls. Yeah, pearls of wisdom. Now, here's 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is the Atlantic Rhythm section. I am so into you. And it's the 1976 extended Meow mix. I don't even know. It's Meow mix. Isn't that? Anyway. Now, with that said, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. Good luck today if you're going to be playing in the tournament. And with that particular tournament, I got to ask, aren't there two ways to pick up that coin? One is to win it, and then one is to just get to a certain level, right? So maybe it'll be a lot easier than people think. Now I'm going to say the outro because, I had one more thing to add there. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Now, when you hit that like button, something magical happens in the YouTube algorithms. It's like it sends my video into hyperspace and it goes all over the world. It's kind of magical, actually. Now, two other things. Help support the channel by hitting like. I talked about that. Or you can help in other ways, too. There's membership, there's Buy Me a Coffee, and then there's the store. 3 ways. Think about that. That's a good number, 3. Stacker out.